In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Angular Material Toolbar module for Angular 5 and use it. Then I'm going to show you how to modify a toolbar for the header menu and internationalize it. If you want to use Angular Material, you need to install certain libraries such as Angular Animation, Hammer.js, and so on. So, if you have not installed them yet, please watch the following video at first. How to set up Angular 5 material environment. We are going to use a project which has already installed Angular material. At first, in your command line, make directory _git for a special directory of GitHub and change into the directory. Then open the download page by your browser. Its URL is github.com/o2/ng5 material dialog demo. After downloading the project, change directory into ng5 material dialog demo. Next, code Dot for starting Visual Studio Code, which is popular among Angular developers. Then Ctrl+key for opening another command line in VS Code. Then type npm i-gulp for installing gulp locally. It will take some time. Then type gulp local backup in the command line. One more time, type gulp local backup for making the two backups. Open your file explorer. You will find them in the parent directory. Copy the second backup project directory and paste it in the parent directory. We are going to project name to ng5 material toolbar demo. At first, rename the project directory name. Select the second backup directory and rename it to ng5 material toolbar demo. In your command line, change directory into ng5 material toolbar demo. Then type code dot for starting another VS Code. Next, open package.json file. You will find old project name, ng5 material dialog demo. Copy this name Click search icon in the left pane and replace the names. Click Explorer icon and save the target files. Then Ctrl key for opening another command line in VS Code. Then type npmi for installing all the necessary files. It will take some time. Start local server for testing. Type ngs. In your browser, open localhost colon 4200. You will find material dialog. OK. Next, we are going to add Toolbar module to this project. Open Angular material site by your browser. Its URL is material.angular.io. In the component page, select Toolbar menu in the left panel. In the Toolbar page, click API tab. Copy import module statement. Back in the VS Code, paste it in my own material.module.ts file. And add mat toolbar module to import and export statements. Back in the browser, click Examples tab. Click source icon in the right, and copy HTML source for the toolbar component at first. Back in the VS Code, paste the source in the app component.html file. Comment out old HTML. We need to add mat icon module. Back in the browser, select icon component. Copy import module statement in the API. Back in the VS Code, paste it in my own material modules.ts file, and add mat icon module to import and export statements. Save this file. We are going to start local server for testing. Type ngs in the command line. Back in the browser, open the default page by accessing localhost 4200. We need to modify icon's location. Open Angular Materials site. In the toolbar page, click Examples tab. Click Source icon and click CSS tab. Copy all the lines. Open app.component.css file and insert the lines. Back in the browser, you will find the icons in the right hand. OK. Next, we are going to modify this toolbar for a header menu. Back in the VS Code, stop local server by typing Ctrl+C and Y return. Open app.component.html file. Delete the second and third toolbar row. Next, we are going to add menu icon. Back in the browser, select Menu Component and Examples tab, and click Source icon, and click HTML tab. Copy all the lines. Back in the VS Code, paste it in app.component.html file. We need to add Mat menu module. Back in the browser, click API tab. Copy import module statement. Back in the VS Code, paste it in my own material modules.ts file. And add Mat menu module to import and export statements. Save this file. We are going to start local server again for testing. Type ngs in the command line. Back in the browser, this is the old page. Something is wrong with the HTML file. I forgot to save all the edited files. Save them. Menu in the toolbar is OK. Back in the VS Code, we are going to add menu button in the right. save this file. Check it in your browser. OK. Next, we are going to add site name string. Check it in your browser. OK. Then we are going to add logo image. Before then, we need to make assets directory in the source directory for storing image files. Open File Explorer and copy your own logo images into the assets directory. Check your images. Then edit app component.html file. Save this file. Next, we are going to internationalize menu strings. At first, edit app component.html file. Change the names to more standard names such as menu 01, submenu 01, submenu 02, and so on. Check it in your browser. You will find the disabled button. In VS Code, delete disabled. Check again in your browser. OK. Back in the VS Code, we are going to back up the file at this time. Stop local server by typing Ctrl+C and Y return. Then type gulp local backup in the command line. Next, we need to modify package.json file a little. In your browser, open Git site. Its URL is git.github.com/oats. You'll find internationalization package.json. Copy all the lines. Back in the VS Code, open package.json file. Paste it in the scripts section. Save this file. We are going to add special params for internationalization in app component.html file. These params start with @string. Add @site name for site name string. Add @menu01 for menu01 string. Add @submenu01 for submenu01 string. Save this file. Then we are going to extract target strings for internationalization. Type npm run extract. You will find the local directory and messages.xl file in it. Open File Explorer in this directory. Copy this messages.xl file to messages.en.xl file. En is local parameter for English language. Open this messages.en.xl file. Add each target string for internationalization above /trans unit. For example, type login for menu01. And type about for submenu01. Then type npm run start :en. Check again your browser. Okay. Next, we are going to make messages.ja.xl file for Japanese. Open File Explorer and copy messages.en.xl file to messages.ja.xl file. Open messages.ja.xl file and change target strings to Japanese ones. Save this file. Then type npm run start :ja. Check it again your browser. Okay. Alright. Thank you for watching.